These are the dogs that are available for adoption here at Pinellas County Animal Services at closing time at the shelter on Friday, April the 27th. Our first dog is what we call an old-timer. This dog's adoption was reduced to $25. That's not because the dog is old, that's because the dog has been with us for too long. This is Jasmine, who is 3 years old, and she weighs 60 pounds. And our next dog is Sasha. Sasha is somewhat of a puppy. She's 11 months old. She's a pretty gray and white color. She is pretty affectionate and likes to talk to you. She weighs 40 pounds. This sleepyhead is Paisley. Paisley is 4 years old, a very well-behaved dog. She weighs 58 pounds. Paisley here, even though she's relaxing, loves to play ball. We will have many of our adoption dogs at Petsmart in the Largo Mall, located at 10500 Ulmerton Road, tomorrow, which will be Saturday morning. This 8-month-old is one of our newer dogs. Her name is Sunny. She weighs 45 pounds. She was given up by her owner. And Sunny is the right name for her because she is a very affectionate and love attention dog. She is a medium level for energy, so she'll need some attention. But she walks very well on the leash, and she understands the basic command set. Rounding the corner here is Demi. Demi is very food motivated. That means that she'll learn a lot of commands. She is 4 years old and she weighs 39 pounds. And our next dog is Paris. Paris is a year old. She weighs 48 pounds. She was a stray. She's a very playful dog that knows how to smile when you give her baby talk. This is the appropriately named Goober. Goober is 5.5 years old. He weighs 80 pounds, so he's a big boy. He looks like a Labrador Retriever mix, and he was given up by his owner. He knows a couple of basic commands like sit and shake. He is very, very house trained. And our next dog is Mia. If you look at her eyes, she will capture you quickly. She is 8 months old. She's got a little bit of growing to do, and her tail is always wagging. She is 35 pounds. Next is Larry. Larry likes to wag his tail quite a bit as well. He's 2 years old, and he will take over your couch and probably your bed also. Kind of a couch potato, but he'll like to sleep in and relax. He weighs 72 pounds, and he absolutely loves his treats. Next is Mimi. Mimi is 4 years old. She weighs 36 pounds. Mimi is one of our old-timers also. She's been with us just too long. That's why we reduced her adoption, as well as the adoption of several others, to $25. And this dog with the cone on her head is Missy. Missy is 63 pounds and about a year old. Missy's pretty affectionate, but she also knows several commands like sit and stay. Our next dog is Sabrina. Sabrina is a pretty high energy dog, so she'll need a lot of running and a lot of toys to chase. She's 3 years old. She weighs 44 pounds. This is a dog that loves attention and will love having a tennis ball or a football thrown so she can go and play with it. One of our newer dogs is Spike. Spike is 2 years old, weighs 45 pounds. He's a real chow hound. He has some basic commands like sit, and since he likes to eat and he loves his treats, he should be pretty easy to train. Our next dog is Chloe, who is 10 months old. Chloe is 45 pounds, and Chloe is partially house trained. Being only 10 months old is about the time that you would train a dog anyway. This is a dog that really plays with toys well and knows some basic commands like sit. If you have a swimming pool, this will be the dog for you. This is Luna. Luna's 10 months old and weighs 50 pounds. Luna loves to play in the water and also loves to cuddle. This is a dog that will be great at the side of the pool with you. Luna is followed by Lenore. Lenore is 3 years old and is learning some basic commands like sit. She's pretty affectionate and very house trained. Lastly is Nilo, who is a year old, a pretty affectionate dog with some high energy, so going to need a lot of walks and a lot of toys. This dog does love attention, and since this dog likes treats, it's going to be pretty easy to train. These are all the dogs that are available for adoption here at Pinellas County Animal Services at closing time on Friday, April the 27th. All the dogs on this video will be available when the shelter reopens on Monday morning, unless they get adopted at Petsmart in the Largo Mall at 10500 Olmerton Road over the weekend, which will be Saturday. Thank you for looking at the animals up for adoption here at County Animal Services.